In this question from arithmetic progression, it says the ratio of the sum of first n terms. First n terms of two APs are this. Okay, two different APs are given, and their ratios of their nth term is given. We have to find the ratio of their mth term. All right. Let's say if I take two different APs, the APs I have taken here is, say, the first AP I take A, the next is A plus D, the third is A plus 2D, and so on. And its nth term is going to be A plus n minus 1D. The other I took the AP with A as A, and this I'm using, since this is another AP, I'm going to use capital letters. This is capital A plus capital 2D, and so on. So nth term is going to be this only. Now we have the ratio of the sum of first n terms. So I can say that the sum of first n terms of first AP, this is going to be, the formula is what? N over 2 bracket 2A plus n minus 1D. Same way, I can get the ratio of the second AP, which is n is n here, over 2 times capital A plus n is n minus 1 and capital D, right, for the other AP. Now we have to get the ratio. Let's say if I modify this only over here, I'm going to get the ratio here, putting one single equal to. Now this and this get cancelled here. So as a result, we got the two ratios. Say I use S over S dash. Then this is 2A plus this is n minus 1 times D over divided by bracket I can give, divided by this is 2 times capital A plus n minus 1 capital D. This is what information given to us, which is equal to, this is equal to 7n plus 1 over 4n plus 27. This is what we know from the formula. Now, what we have to find out, if I see the question, we have to find the ratio of their mth term. So mth term for the first AP is going to be what? A plus m minus 1D. And likewise, the mth term for the other AP will be A plus m minus 1 capital D. This is what we have to find out, and this is the information given. Here we are going to use the concept of ratio. Now we can do one thing. The first thing that I can see here, that we need A and we have 2A. So I'm going to divide the numerator and denominator by 2. So if I divide the numerator and denominator by 2, let's say, if I divide the numerator and denominator by 2, so 2A divided by 2 is what? A. This divided by 2 is what? N minus 1 over 2 times D. And same way, if I'm dividing this 2A, it's going to be capital A plus N minus 1 over 2 times capital D, which is RHS, no modification, because we just multiplied and divided the same number. Now RHS is going to be same, which is 7n plus 1 over 4n plus 27. Now lastly, we can see that we got this, but we need m minus 1 over here instead of this. So this is what the change is needed, and the change is going to be done like this. So I can write it here. In the left corner, I'm writing, I can say that we are going to replace n minus 1 by 2, or in the other way, that's better to write, is m minus 1 is equal to n minus 1 by 2. Why I'm doing so? Because we have to get this and we have this. So that's the reason we are equating to replace n with m. You can write either way, both of them is correct. That means we may write n minus 1 by 2 should be replaced with m minus 1. For that, what we need, on transposing this to the other side, we are getting 2m minus 2, 2 being multiplied with this. Further, as you can see that if I transpose minus 1 to the other side, it's going to be 2m. Adding 1 to this is this. So what we have to do is simply replace n over here with this, with the one highlighted with this. So check in case if we do this change, we are going to get what? A is A. N, as I said, should be replaced with 2m plus 1. There is minus 1, which will be as it is. 2m minus 1. Okay. Then 2m, we are getting 2m. We need 2m minus 1. Let me once again check it. So n minus 1 by 2 is equated with m minus 1. So on transposing 2 to the other side, this is 2m minus 2. And transposing n minus 1, right, to the other side is going to be plus. So it's going to be, okay, right. This is minus, right? It's not plus, 2m minus 1. So I'm going to make the similar change over here. One more time, I'll do it till this part. So let's bring this change over here. We have A as A. I'm replacing n from here. N can be replaced with 2m minus 1. There's already minus 1 here. So minus 1 divided by 2 times d. Same changes on the other side is A plus 2m minus 1 divided by 2 is equal to d. And same changes on the right hand side. This is 7 times n, and n is replaced by 2m plus 1, and there is plus 1 already here. And below also, it is 4 times n is replaced by this, which is 2m plus 1 plus 27. Now for further simplification, I'll do on the other side of the board. So now we have A as A plus this, if I simplify, is going to be what? This is 2m minus 2, right? Minus 1 is minus 2, that divided by 2. There is d over here. Same way, this is A plus, this is 2m minus 2 divided by 2, and that is d again. This is caps D is equal to, on the other side, if I simplify this, 7 into 2 is 14. So it's going to be 14m plus 7 plus 1. 7 into 2 and 7 into 1. Below you can see in the numerator it is 4 into, this is 4 into 2m plus 1. So 4 into 2 is 8. So this is 8m plus 4 plus 27. Now in the last step, if you take 2 common from here and reduce by 2, what we are going to get is the final answer. That is A plus, taking 2 common from here and cutting by this 2, we are going to get this as m minus 1 times d. Below it is A. Same way, taking 2 common here, you are going to get m minus 1 into d. This on simplifying is what? 4m plus 8, and this is 8m plus 31. Well, this is what we will get the ratio of the mth term. Well, in many questions, the same question can come, is what you have to prove here. Instead of finding, you may be asked to prove that the ratio of their mth term is this.